All right, Infinite Tarot 888. This message is for Gemini. Gemini. Look at these cards, they're all stuck. It's like somebody has the either they either they have a tight grip to your energetic, they feel it pulling away. Maybe you've been calling back your energy. These cards, look, could be your Empress. Maybe you're not with them, or Emperor. The number 3 or 111 is going to be significant. But the Ace of Cups, and I saw the Ace of Cups with another deck that I was, prepping, cleaning, and you might have had a lot of love for this particular person at one time. Maybe you still do, or maybe they're thinking about you. This person could be hurting, is what I'm hearing, and it could be this card just stayed over here and it said traveling. It could be because maybe you moved away, maybe you're traveling, maybe they're afraid that you're going to leave. So for some of you guys, it's almost like you're on your own. You could be traveling, maybe you're seeking different experiences. At one time, maybe you could have wanted this particular person to go with you again, but maybe they try to teach, I was going to say teach you, but treat you like an option. They were being sneaky, manipulative, just that kind of BS. 7 of Swords. 7 may resonate. Look, 77, maybe you born in 77. I can't believe you would be 77 watching this, but hey, you might be. Back in 77, this might have happened, and you could have had one of those shelves like that. I don't know what they call them, where they have all the china and all that. And maybe there was some kind of art right there for some of you guys. I'm picking up right now, Gemini. Something that maybe one of your grandparents or your parents might have took a long time ago, and it could be worth some money. It's probably hidden in one of these. And for some of you guys, you might have sold the house with everything in it. And now you're watching this video and you're like, what the hell? Something valuable they left in there. For some of you guys, you might find a note from a past loved one. I'm hearing right there. It's something they never wanted to tell you. Maybe it was an argument or something, or some kind of, I don't know, maybe some deception, For some of you guys, that could have took off with some of your shit. But you could be dealing, Gemini, with somebody that they couldn't tell you the truth. Or maybe they thought that about you, Gemini, that you're all up in your head and all this. And I don't know why I was gonna say hippie, all hippied out, healing, yogi area. Just one of them things, you could have been at, what is it, Woodstock or something, or just one of them things. But for whatever reason, Gemini, you could have caught the attention of a fire sign, A Queen of Wands. Look, this person probably had an entourage, or they said 2 goofy brothers, look in the background. For some of you guys, this could have been a younger fire sign. You could have been a Sag in the fire right there. Look at that. That's a lot of fucking fire. That's what they're saying. And this person could have thought that you were the shit. They were it. I mean, they wanted to build with you. They saw you as a blessing. It could be an earth sign too. You could have had 2 people behind you. Look. So, Gemini. Really? Look, Gemini, for some of you guys, you could have picked this person, is what I'm hearing. And look, you just wasn't having it. Maybe they just did you wrong 3 or 4 times, and on the 4th one, you're like, I'm holding on to my fucking guns or something. But you were wearing some nice red shoes, eh? Well, whoever, man or woman, I don't know. But even the tree, you could have had a friend that was tall, man or a woman, and they're just like, They were using your friend to get to you. Come on, Gemini, just one more time. And you said, hell no. You could have had kids with this particular person. And once that shit didn't work, maybe bringing you coffee or at a coffee shop, who knows? Here they come, And I'm telling you, this is a friend, or something, And maybe they were trying to hide you, where they wouldn't tell you where you were at or something, because right here he was getting desperate, Gemini. Look, he almost cut his head off, like wanted to get to you. And what I get, Gemini, is like this person is desperate. I mean, look at him. He got a band-aid. Maybe he even scratched himself just to make it look like he got into a fight with somebody over you. I don't know, but you ain't buying that shit. And it's the only reason they want to come back is because, look, you in the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So in the past, this person could have did you wrong. They're feeling shame and guilt, I'm hearing. You may know this already. This is probably something that's already passed. And that's why it's almost like you left them. You just travel. For a lot of you guys, this represents you grabbing whatever little bit you could get and you just moving on. And necessarily you traveled and moved to a different place. But this person is pissed. Gemini, you want to know why they're really pissed? Because whatever they fucking lied to you. Remember I told you there was this guy right here? The one that was sneaking away with something from you or one of your parents. That shit didn't go as good as they thought. Maybe you could have left them. If this is another 7, so you got 777. So you could have, like, if let's say you guys went separate ways, man or female, you could have been left with. They probably look. This guy's jumping around with the coin, and it could have been they were laughing. Because they took all the coins, but you healed. And some people don't understand. Once you heal your heart chakra, it's almost like, and you forgive yourself. Look, the blessings will come rolling to you. And this person, look, with the little bit of money that you left with, Gemini, or it could be the other way around. You could have left them a shitload, but they couldn't reproduce it, like multiply it, like work the money. Here they are, and it's like, fuck, it's hard. Gemini used to just abracadabra or some shit. I don't know, but you close the cycle. And look, your ancestors are like, yes, orale, that's what we're doing. And this person's over here working their ass off. You're healing, just taking it easy and looking. They could be coming. I need to speak to Gemini. How's Gemini? Gemini's not here. Gemini's asleep. So maybe you could be avoiding this particular person, or maybe you don't want to talk to this person. It could be a Scorpio that could have, if it wasn't a fire sign, it was a Scorpio that could have did you wrong too. But no, look, they said right now, it was a fire sign. Look at them. Yes. After they crushed you and tore your ass or whatever, they wanted you to die. Then they were this fire sign. It's almost like, look, it's almost like riding through the city with your shit, your car. If it was your pony, look, the pony's like, fuck, man. Because this pony's like, man, save me, please save me. I mean, this could be like one of your aunts, the Amalia or something, the ones that hardly feed you, when your parents come, they babysit you back in the days, and they'd keep you outside, and your cousin will be all nice inside and you just playing outside in the window and act like they're going to feed you. And ni madres, as soon as they almost timed it enough time where you take one scoop of the soup and boom, nos vemos. I don't know. Maybe you have an aunt like that when you were growing up, but this person might have reminded you of that. It's like, yeah, they thought they were big shit. And for a lot of you guys, you had to surrender to the universe. You say, you know what? And you had to experience that. You could have been a person like Gemini. When Gemini's nice, beautiful, go lucky energy is on that side, shit, everybody's happy. But once they fuck with you, it's like the other twin comes out and they both convert into the freaking, I heard I don't know. But look, so the 8 of Cups. So this particular person, since they can't get to you, look, here they are having to walk. Because everywhere they go, they find it empty. They can't find you. You've already been there and gone. So this could be somebody that is trying to follow you, trying to get to you, but you may be traveling and this fucker's right on your tail, this woman or man or however it may be. They want an offer. They want another. They could have a mustache like that. Look. Órale, Panchito. Man, they know the Pisces. Look at the Pisces. Maybe they know Pisces, but but no, let's take these out. We have the Empress again. Look, I'm telling you. And somebody's pissed. Maybe you be posting up pictures and that little squirrel, toda enojada. It should have been me over there. I'm telling you, the fire sign. Maybe you have a few people that are wanting your ass, but look, you're too focused on your journey. I don't know. You're not looking back. It's like once you were in this energy when they were making fun of you, Gemini, it was almost like you two twins were like, fuck that. And I don't want to see this shit. I'm walking by faith. And no, you got to open your eyes. Look how they did you. And you just said, I heard you made a deal with God. And you just said, all right. You packed up and both of you guys went back together because maybe somebody just really enjoyed it. Could be a Leo, a sun sign, and it's almost like if you're a male listening to this, 11:22 when I said that, this fire sign lady, they had a they had a blast, bro. They're like, yeah, I took your nuts, or at least one of them. Maybe the other one took the other two nuts. Te quedaste sin huevos. In other words, you just said what? I'ma still roll without any nuts. No, you got your nuts. Maybe God grew them back. I don't know, but the sun, look, they were laughing. So then maybe you turn into this fucker right here. You said, you know what? God said I could go wherever the fuck I want and just travel. Maybe you time travel or something. Look. So you put on this red robe. They don't see your face or nothing, and you're rolling. So what do we got for Gemini? Some of you guys, the way you handled this betrayal, it was maybe not the easiest is what I'm hearing. That's why maybe you cover up and you don't want to be seen in the scene out there. At the bottom of the deck, we have this one. Look, you're guarded. It's almost like Gemini. They tell you somebody's coming, maybe your ancestors, your guides, and here they coming in, and you're over here trying to, focus on your coin. I don't think you're looking for love right now. And this person's coming in and telling you, I really love you, Gemini. And that could be an Aquarius, Libra. But for some reason or another, I'm feeling like you taking the opposite role. It's like, however this fire sign has treated you in the past, it's like, no, you're matching energy. So you kind of reverse, and this here comes, come on, Gemini. This one fell off. You're just focused, and it's karma. This particular person could have been putting love spells on you. Look, and this is why they want to come. They want to talk to you, Come on. And look, even the horse is exaggerating. This kind of person, man or woman, they want to come in there like, y ahí viene, mira. The horse is kind of medio acá, there's butterflies right there. So maybe, but this is after, look, they want to stick another knife in your they want to stick another knife, man. They might make it 11-11 so you can say, hey, you are my twin flame. Pero no, look, you're finding out that this whole thing was planned out. Look, lights, camera, action. See, maybe their mask fell. Look. But you actually make it. After this betrayal, you said, you know what? I'm out of here. This shit ain't worth it. For the little bit that look at this chump change. Look at this. You were dealing with somebody that was just going to give you chump change, or we're going to take yours and give you. I'm telling you, I had a reading last night where somebody their wife would take the money and just give them chump change, for the week. No, pero ella andaba bien machine. So you know what? The universe said, nope. I'm going to go ahead and the wolf right here, the wolf in sheep's clothing, yeah. And the universe closes Oh my God, maybe you haven't slept in a while. But Letty, guys, you wondered, why did I have to go through this? I used to be so independent. Mm-hmm. Gemini, you could have been dealing in the past with a Capricorn, or you know, I see a lot of Pentacles. You could have been in this energy. You know, Gemini, you usually attract a lot of people. Look, but you also attract fire signs. And maybe that's not for you, but they're saying for a lot of you guys, you were just you were out there. Once you get in the grind, is you're out there, go getter, que sabe que tanto. But this King of Pentacles, there's a lot of coins, a lot of coins. So look, after you let go of this, maybe this was a situation where somebody wanted you to be working somewhere with them, and it's like you just felt backstab more and more into it. You know, this could have been something where they were wanting you to leave and you weren't ready to leave yet a certain job, but you're finding out that's why they were sabotaging you. And look, they could have gave you chump change. It could have been a job. And finally you said, you know what? Because some of you guys, you had to stick it out, like to get this retirement for you to travel. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. So some of you guys, you did have to hurt. You understood that these people would get their karma. Like if this was in the workplace, yeah, yes. Like you could have had a girl that wanted to, you know, get you in trouble, you know, to smash, and that way you could lose all your benefits. If it was a guy, Gemini, you're a guy, yeah, you could have had them trying to seduce you, you know, so you could get terminated and get your 401k revoked or some shit like that. But look, mm-mm, mm-mm. No, no, sir, no, ma'am. Look at this. For some of you guys, Gemini, you're gonna go with the water sign. The water sign is offering you a lot of love, and there's communication coming in from this water sign. This person could be waiting for you to make that signal, you know, because they don't want to. They're not just gonna trust anybody. The devil's upside down. Mm-mm. So, Gemini, you have somebody that's waiting on you. If this was a job situation and finally they're the ones that terminated you, you went to HR, baby, and they might have gave you a little bit of change, but you said peace out. You might have got an attorney. And look, with the quickness, you get your money. Look, they try to hold on to your money. But you, look, you got your home, and somebody wants to come back. They even want to clean your house. And look, I'll be the maid or some shit like that, you know? That's not for all of y'all, just for some of you guys. Yeah, divine intervention came in. Look, it was a tower moment, but for who? Who was the tower moment for? Mm-hmm. 5 of Cups, and you got 5 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. It could have been an air sign. The 5 of Cups. Gemini, you could have felt like that because you didn't know which way to go and you had to move in a different way. You were pushed. You could have been up all night with this 9 of Swords, you know, not wanting, not. It's like you didn't want to seek revenge. This is seeking revenge. You're like, no, no. And maybe you were all up in your mind. Should I seek revenge over this person? Or should I stay in my power? My emperor power is when you're just up there. And like I said, you were on top of your game. So you could have been all up in your head. Should I take revenge? And for some of you guys, you wanted to. Look, you even smiling in your dreams. Yes. Yeah, it could have been a lover situation, but some of you guys could be reconciliating with somebody from that you have a home with or a family. Maybe you're going back home. If your family's in another country, you're traveling, you're going to reconcile after you leave this place, this job or whatever toxic situation that you're in. Look, you're going to feel young. For some of you guys, if they were doing like spell magic, it's like growth of potential. I don't know. I felt so much betrayal that it's almost like they wanted you dead, and it's like you grow and you might grow a little younger. Maybe you're more active once you leave this toxic situation. And look, there's no job or an environment. There's no money that, como se dice, there's no money that can pay you if it's in a toxic work environment or even home. So look, You could have went. They could have went and checked up on you. Oh, what is Gemini doing? Crystal ball. Let me see. And they said, fuck. One chick took one ball, the other one took that ball, but shit, he still has the salon right there in the middle, and he's still doing good. Or this was a woman, they're like, shit, she's still producing babies. She met another person. She was optimistic. Vámonos, Gemini. You kept it pushing. I think even this person right here that was doing divination work, maybe foresighting, trying to do tarot readings, that person could have been acting like they were mad. And it could have been a group of these fuckers. And the more they watched you, crystal ball, and maybe they were throwing love spells, or it could have been a gang of motherfuckers. But once they started to unpeel the onion, maybe the cloak that God had, they were like, holy shit, oh no, man, hold on. This Gemini could be, rolling deep. And then they were like this, they might even send you an apology. This people, I'm telling you, they could be in influencers. They could be in this tarot G unit or something, maybe G unit like this. I don't know, but there's a difference, is what they said right now. Where is it at? Where is it? They said there was a difference. Oh, look. I don't know. Y'all could be dealing with the criminals like that. Something crazy. But yeah, they said something about, there was one that we showed right now with the employees. And then this one, this, I don't know, maybe the employees turn crazy like that. Who the fuck knows? But look, you're going to get an apology. I don't know why, but maybe for spying on your ass. I don't know. Or trying to swindle your shit. I don't know. They might have, they're maybe having to learn a lesson. For some of you guys, their father from heaven could be like coming to them and saying, hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. What happened? See, man, these people are going to disappear. Maybe this, and it's crazy, man, because I was last night, I was channeling all kinds of shit. Somebody they're in the penitentiary or something. Maybe something happened to their kinfolks. I don't even know where it went. Look, these motherfuckers hide. And I don't know, they got something happened to their child or something. And something about they got a reading and they ended up crossing to the other side. Maybe they got depressed and somebody from the penitentiary was mad, and I don't know, something about that. So, Gemini, that's what I got for you. A lot of you guys, you're moving forward. You traveling, that's your goal. I don't know, you give off that aura, man. Some of you guys, like I said, you may be traveling, and I don't know what happened to that with the employees. Maybe when their gang and your gang meet up together, they're gonna see this and they're gonna be like, holy shit, and they're gonna disappear. I don't know. It was just right here. Oh, here they are. Look. So, the divination and all that, and all of a sudden, we're right here. And then these fuckers show up. So I don't know. It could be something like that. But all I know is, Gemini, somebody wants to tell you the truth. Maybe it's gonna help, instead of these fuckers coming up. You may be just traveling, doing your thing. You just surrendered, and then like your spirit team comes in. All right, putos, what's up? What's going down? We got the eye on you too, bitch. And this could have been started off with a betrayal that, like I said, maybe you just gave it to God and you carried on. Look, a lot of you guys will be guiding other people. How do you do that, Gemini? Just come on in. Let me show you in this room. We're going to tell you how it's done, and you just give it to God, man. And you're supposed to be a child of God. If you are, you know what to do. You give it to God and you proceed. And el mismo camino, look, following the yellow brick road. Look, some of you guys, we're dealing with clowns, they trying to get their foot up, maybe try to get ahead of you or something, but you're here to enjoy life, not to make it fast to the top. You take your time, man. Some of you guys have Taurus blood in your veins, and you know what they said when the bull tells his dad, like, hey, dad, let's go fuck all them cows down there. And he's like, no, let's walk down there. Man or woman, it could be whatever way. Not in that way, but it's something maybe one of your parents used to tell you. But Some of you guys, yeah, you're in this status. Maybe you like to cook. Maybe you don't look like the person. Some of you guys have been in this war, spiritual warfare, left and right, and that's part of your mission. You don't complain. Why? Because you have to educate other people. Orale fuckers, this is how we're gonna do this and that, and you might be mentoring, coaching. You could be an elder. Maybe you have a beard, look like ZZ Top, but some people could try to take your kindness for weakness. And Gemini, you ain't having that shit. You may volunteer a lot, but underneath this volunteering, mira, yeah, man, de vez en cuando you might get your drink on, but somebody I'm hearing betrayed you while you were going through some shit like this. Yeah, they try to take your spot, but they can't feel that shit, and now they're running. I don't know where, but maybe they're the ones that are hiding. Now, Gemini, that's what I got for you. Yes, some of you guys are reconciling like this, mira. But some of you guys are scared. I'm here, you're scared to get back together. I don't know, you might be feeling guilty, or they're feeling guilty. They're feeling guilty. Of course, yes. But they know you're a soldier, okay? So, Gemini, anything else for Gemini? Yes, one last thing. This is your affirmation. Okay, read it, take a picture, and it says, I am out of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. So some of you guys are getting in touch. Just one more. Look, I'll read a little slow. It says, when I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. So some of you guys, it's like you guys are ready. You're opening up as you're moving forward through this world. Like you just giving love. People maybe underestimated, you true manifestations that you have for people. It says true manifestations are powered by service and love, and that's what you're given. So some of you guys, they're gonna rebuild the bridge. Some people might have counted you out, and they make me feeling a little shitty, because some of them, a lot of the times we deal with people that want to be giving you headaches. It's like they like you, but they want to fucking act like you're in fucking kindergarten. Start all kinds of shit, talk all kinds of shit. At the end of the day, they just want to be your friend, or your lover, if this is the opposite sex, and it's all good. It's hablando se entiende las, hablando se entiende las. You comprende? All right. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. Just walk through it. Yeah, you might have forgot your chain in there, but don't worry. You'll get it back. All right. Infinite Tarot 888. Gemini, you got this. Hit the like button. Share. Don't be scared.